All right, let's talk about Legacy Builders program. Okay, if you click my video, you probably are interested in what the heck it's about. Review, is it a scam? Or maybe you're already in Legacy Builders program and you're just kind of out of ideas on how to promote it correctly or how to just get people to look into it by putting their name and email address in a capture page where videos and auto-responding email messages can take care of biz for you. Okay, I'm a big fan of an autoresponder, especially when you don't know how to set them up or write a proper email message to people. Okay, with Legacy Builders, if you want to participate in these 4 courses, okay, there's a total of 4, which I'll show you in a sec. All of them, they revolve around setting up a website. And depending on what courses you buy, you're either going to have 1, 2, 3, or all 4 available on the website, okay? And from there, you're going to have a merchant account from square.com. It's free. Set that up. If you want to accept PayPal, you can. It's just a little button that's added. If you already got a PayPal account, great. If not, it's free to get a PayPal account. Oh gosh, what else? Stripe, iPay, Google Pay. There's a lot of cool things out there, all right? But with square.com, the nice thing about them is they will finance all 4 courses, 4 payments, no interest. Okay, you can't beat that because we have a course that's $100, all right? But if you only have 25 down, and you can equally the next 3 months pay 25, 25, 25, and you can breathe a little bit and not freak out, then good. I want you to do that. I'm not going anywhere with Legacy except through the roof. Okay, I'm a big fan. I'm almost on my 1-year anniversary of selling, supporting, and just kicking buns with this Legacy thing. Okay, I like Legacy because it's digital products. You're not getting something like this fridge or these crazy toys. You don't have to stock them up, send them to who knows where, Amazon, or send them through the post office or UPS or FedEx to customers. All right, you don't have to do any of that stuff. Please let square.com process the credit cards for you. With digital products, it's nice because if people, you, for example, buy 1 or all 4 of these courses, guys, they're yours. You own them outright. You have 100% resell rights. Okay? You can download them on your cell phone, on your home computer. All right, or just keep them up on the cloud, I guess, where you just go to a username and password, and the courses are right there where you can just press, stream. Okay, so I just want to show you. I think that's probably the best. If this is kind of a review, then let's review. Okay, thanks for your time, guys, by the way. All right, time is just as important as moolah, isn't it? All right, now, this is how I promote Legacy, okay? And it seems to work. That's all I can tell you. I'm no guru, that's for sure. I've only been doing this a couple years, but you know what, guys? I'm doing really good, okay? I have 7 online businesses. And thanks to Legacy, these courses are what taught me how to just simply get people to click and watch a video. All of my incomes are almost identical with process. Get a business card. You can see that, the 10kgroup.com. I bought this name at GoDaddy. It was available, so I paid like $10. These business cards, I paid like $20 at vistaprint.com. And that way, if you meet me in person, or I don't know, we run into each other somewhere, and if you are interested in Legacy, I don't talk and do the spieling like I'm doing on this recorded video. I just hand you a business card that says the10kgroup.com. And then you'll go to Michelle here where I'll show you, and you'll see for yourself if you click that link or just enter it in your cell or computer. And I let the company, Michelle and her 5 employees, take over. They do the training. Okay, the website's already built. All you have to do is set it up with your own, like a picture of yourself, a little bio. You got to give information about your Square account because all video, everything that they buy or you buy, the courses, it goes to you. Guys, this company, all right, and the company is called Digital Growth Community. Okay, they own this Legacy Builders program. Okay. You're going to pay a one-time $39 fee. And guys, that is it for this badass website. Okay. For time purposes, this video will probably be about 10, 11, 12 minutes. But obviously you can go to the 10kgroup.com and you're going to go to this page right here. This is Michelle. A couple years ago, broke. Right now, she says she's already reached the $3 million mark. Doing exactly what I hope you do. And it's exactly what I'm doing. I just invite people to my own personal link. In my case, the 10kgroup.com. Then I have Michelle here talk for a little bit. And if you like what you see, then you click this purple button here. But I want you to also realize that this website is yours too. So if you buy any of the 4 courses, you're going to have the same website. You can change the colors. You can change the wording. I recommend don't touch anything. It's already making millions a week, so don't mess with it. But if you do, hey, you know what? It's up to you. It's your business. You own the courses. You own this website. $39. It's not, oh, and then there's more, bait and switch, blah, blah, blah. Here's the second page. All right, Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay, Digital Mastery, and the Legacy Builders Program. All 4 of these courses, guys. All right, they've taught me to really kick butt and basically earn doctor pay in less than 2 years because I've only been doing this online thing for 2 years. All right, I can talk into a webcam. I know how to scroll and record and upload to a YouTube video, and that's it. Buy yourself a webcam or maybe a cell phone, sit in back of your car with a steering wheel in front. All right, buy one of these little circle lights to light my face up. You can see the little donut circles, the reflections of my glasses here. But anyway, here's Michelle again. She's going to talk just for a few minutes. And if you're into what she's talking about and what I'm talking about, then you know what? Get these courses. And if not, hey, you just delete everything, delete my email, move on from my post maybe on, let's say, TikTok or Facebook. Maybe you just are searching, and after 10 or 20 YouTube video reviews, you're just not into the legacy thing, and that's cool. You're on your way. I'm on my way. We do not have to talk on the phone, do 3-way calls, text, inbox on Facebook, or come to your living room. The beauty about 2025, and I'm the same. My attention span is very short. I just want to watch short little videos. How do I set up this website? By myself, just watch the little setup videos. If not, you can pay Michelle's company to build this website for you. You're right. And the website, remember, is already built. You're just filling in the blanks on some stuff. But look at how nice this website is. $39, an unlimited amount of YouTube testimonials. These are real people. These are not paid actors faking it to make it. You don't have to fake to make with this company. This is nothing more than good old-fashioned information, education that kicks ass. And I'm making this video mid-April of 2025. So we're going into May of 2025. Guys, if you're watching this video now, let's say in the future, it's 2026, 2027, these courses are also upgraded because Michelle and her employees at Digital Growth Community, there's my giant forehead picture. That's what I mean. You can put a picture on the website, do a little bio if you want. You don't have to, but I think it's better if you appear in video when you can, put some pictures of yourself because people join people. Anyone can join this course, but when people join through me, I think that they see my videos, they see my Facebook posts, they can read about myself a little bit here. But this website, look at that. And there's just more people talking about their experience and the moolah being made. All thanks to Legacy. Even if you don't have a business, okay? And remember this, most people, they will, well, not most, but a lot of people will buy these courses to help them with a business they currently have, like a gym or an Amazon store. Maybe you're in an MLM. All right? These courses teach you how to kick ass and get views and clicks, which usually equate to moolah. Okay? But this website is awesome. $39 one time, and that is it. All these videos, everything is completely already built. You just got to set up the website once and you're done. What I did is I called GoDaddy. I already told you in the beginning of the video, guys, all I did is bought the 10kgroup.com. I bought these business cards for $20. And after you set up this website here you're looking at, you're going to get a link. Okay. And what I do, my link is joinlegacybuildersprogram.com/ready. Okay. This is my personal link. You're not going to use this. Otherwise, all the sales are going to go to me. But what I did is I just called up GoDaddy and said, hey, will you forward for free the10kgroup.com to this link here? And in 5-10 minutes, it propagates and boom, So if you want to go ahead and click that right now, you'll see where it bounces right to Michelle. She talks a couple pages of videos, and they're not long. Spend 5-10 minutes, listen to Michelle, go through this website and just check it out and see if this education is for you to use to promote your business that you currently have. But if you have no idea what business to promote, I highly suggest resell these 4 courses here on your screen. All right. They are geared, and I know this is going to sound huge. This is going to sound crazy, but this course is designed to get 1 sale a day, which is the Legacy Builders program, all 4 courses for 900.00 smackers. 900. All right. My personal and disclaimer, I can't promise any income claims, but my record is 3,300 smackers in a 24-hour period. This happened about 30 days ago. All right, I had a sale of 900 2 days ago, and the day before that, okay, it's Easter weekend. Now we're into Monday. What's today? The 21st. So now it's back to the grind. Okay, guys, I don't have to get up and dress up and get a haircut and deal with traffic, go on the city bus or go on the train or just get in my own car or truck and go to a city college, a university. Okay. This education is on I personally like a home computer to watch these courses. But guys, I'm sitting in a commercial office right now. This room I'm sitting in, it was probably a broom closet at one time. Now it's a frickin' money machine. All right, I put a mini fridge. I decorated with some funny things to put on my walls. I bought myself a $25 light to light up my face at Walmart. I bought a webcam at Best Buy for about $60. It's probably half that on Amazon. I listened to all 4 of these courses, and I own every one of them. So if you buy the Legacy Builders program, guys, 100% of that commission goes to me. It goes to my Square.com account. If you buy the Launchpad, if you buy the Passive Daily Pay, it's up to you. Okay? But every single one of these courses that are for sale, the money goes directly 100% to me. Square.com gets a couple bucks to process, or PayPal, because I love PayPal too. Okay? That money goes straight to me. I open up my Square dashboard, and you can just see this month. Oh, crap. Keep me signed in. I might have to. Can you guys see my screen? Yeah, doesn't that look kind of cool? Look at that, $7,000. Okay? And that's a mix of, there could be Legacy Builders program, some digital mastery courses, but it all adds. But guys, not to sound like I'm kind of being a poop head bragging, but I've got 6 other incomes besides just these courses. But what I want to tell you is, thanks to these courses, sure, it's great to make the 7 Gs, but guys, when you buy these courses, you need to watch them because they teach you how to Instagram, TikTok, how to do email, how to maybe talk where you're more just talking like a friend and not being salesy and saying bye, 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 and I'm desperate and broke, and oh my God, if you don't buy from me, I'm going to come and chase you down if you're going to work in your car. I mean, you want to relax. Just tell people, guys, click a link, watch this video, watch Michelle. She talks for a couple of videos and see if these courses are for you. And if not, cool. No harm, no foul. You're on your way. I'm on my way. Okay. But you got to realize these courses, they work and you can finance them. Okay. So if you want the $100 course, but you have 25 down, great. If you want the $300 course, you got $75 down, then finance. Do whatever according to budget. All right. I'm going to make sales no matter what. And if you want to buy the courses through me, awesome. Thank you. Okay. But realize when you buy these courses, you need to watch them because then you can get good at just reselling the courses themselves. Guys, the chunk of change and the potential just by not having another business, just by buying these courses, watching how to kick butt and how to resell the courses that you own outright. Okay. Square.com is free to set up. PayPal.com is free to set up. All right. And look at that. So easy. If you want the $300 course, just click that button. You can either pay $300 now or go ahead and finance. Okay. In my experience, it took me 45 minutes and results are not typical, but I just made a video like this. I uploaded it to my YouTube channel. 45 minutes went by. Legacy Builders program. A young lady bought all 4 courses. I made $900. minus a couple bucks to Square to process. And guys, I had all my money back. Okay? 39 bucks one time to get that badass website I just showed you. Buy 1, 2, 3, or all 4 courses. It's up to you, but please watch the courses. Take your time, whatever your budget is. You know better than anyone. But take advantage of financing. Okay, it's interest free. It's not like there's 30% interest like some crazy debit credit card nonsense. Okay, we want you to get the courses. We don't want you to just set them aside and then go pretend you know how to, do TikTok, Instagram, or any online business theory that you might have thought worked 5 years ago, 10, 20, even 30 years ago. All right, like I said, it's April, what is it? It's April 21st. We have another week or so to go before it's May. We're going into summer here in Utah where I live. And I'll tell you what, every day I just watch a few courses from Michelle and her 5 employees. And I just sit back and go, this is awesome. The cool thing about Legacy, they're not like burned into a cassette form or a DVD or a CD that you listen to or whatnot, okay? What's nice about these courses is, sure, there's a ton, hundreds and hundreds of courses are recorded. But Michelle, usually a few times a day, Monday through Friday, she does trainings of something. Could be TikTok, could be how to do this, how to do that, how to just recruit simply like I'm talking to a webcam right now. 2 times 5 times a week, 10 times 4 weeks, usually in the month, right? 40 fresh courses are being uploaded 12 times a year. I mean, my gosh. And if something cool comes up that Michelle or her team thinks might work, let's say May 1st, May Day. Isn't it nice to know that you're not buying like DVDs, cassette, my age group, VCR tapes. I'm born in the 60s. I've been through a lot of technology. But I love where you can stream. Download these courses. You own them. Put them on a home computer, laptop, or go ahead and just upload them to your phone. I'm a big fan of the Samsung 25 Ultra. You guys got iPhones? Every smartphone is pretty similar, right? You can upload video, MP4, is that what they're called still? But you can sit on the bus, all right? Or maybe you're just getting off work and sit on the couch and just relax. If you have a laptop, great. I recommend a home computer or a laptop. I just like big screens. And with my age, I just love screens and a desk, and I can take notes and get my pen and paper out and whatnot. But some people just have a cell phone. And it's usually probably younger people where they can squint all day and text like a maniac. Okay? You have a cell phone, great. You can do legacy building, no problem. Okay? I'm just an old school dude that loves those big screens and home computers. But you decide according to budget. Okay? Take your time and relax. Realize, and all I can do is just kind of preach, tell my story. I bought these courses. Okay? Not a year ago, but my 1-year anniversary is coming up in a month or two. And I just sat and I watched Michelle. She didn't have much money a few years ago. Then she made $1 million. Then she made 2. Now 3. And she's just a simple lady. If I remember right, 6 kids, a bunch of grandkids, lives in Kansas. All right, Kansas or Kansas City. But I like to learn how to do from someone that's doing and earning and making bucks that's staggering. All right, doctor pay, even more than that. Crazy, isn't it? You can go to high school, you can be in grade school, you can go to college or city college. There's plenty of teachers out there, and good for them. But I'll tell you what, if you're my age and you just like to sit back, get yourself a beverage, could be a hot cocoa, or maybe I got some orange juice. I think it's orange juice. I can't remember what I poured in there, but it's yellow. Hopefully it's not, I don't think I peed. But anyway, I like to just sit and watch. And if I don't understand something, I just rewind. If I don't understand something, I just get my pad of paper out and pen and just write it down. And usually within a couple rewinds, that's a tongue twister, I learn. And even if a month goes by and I forget something, I just go ahead and pop up the course, watch it again to refresh. And that's it, guys. And I can watch these courses anywhere on planet Earth. As long as there's some type of electricity, web access, rock and roll. Okay? And a lot of people, including myself, I've always had a job where I got to live at least within, 10 to 50 miles. Some of my friends commute more than that, but usually you got to live in the area of where you work. But I'll tell you what, if you take these courses serious and really memorize your favorite parts, how to TikTok. Maybe you're a Facebooker. Maybe you hate all social media, but you like to email. Okay. These courses, they cover everything. All right. If you can think of some other way to invite someone to click something to watch something, good. Okay. Write the company. Maybe they'll make a video about it. Okay. My personal, most effective thing to do is what you're looking at right now. Just make a video, and you can do a 20-second one on TikTok where you just hold up your cell and say, hey guys, you know what? I don't have experience doing this TikTok thing, but there's sure something cool I'd like you to check out. And then across the screen, in my case, I just put the10kgroup.com. That's it. Do 2 or 3 of those a day, sit behind your steering wheel or get at home. And a lot of people are embarrassed to record with people around because they don't like their voice, or they look tired, or maybe you feel fat. But there's nothing wrong with sitting in your car with a big old steering wheel in front of you, put the phone up, and you don't have to go live. Just hit record. Hey, this is Cory. I don't have a lot of experience doing this. Hopefully I won't drop my cell phone, but guys, check this out. It seems to work for me. The10kgroup.com. Maybe you want to record this way. This is my favorite way. I like when the screen's kind of like a movie screen, but I noticed that almost everyone that does reels or the short little things on the Tickies and the Instagrammies, it's up to you. It's all the same. Or buy one of those things that hold the phone. All right, I got a bunch of those little holder things, and what's funny, I bought them all, and I don't even use them. I put this right here beside me, and I bought a webcam where it just sits on my computer screen, and I can sit and chat with you guys for, it looks like 21 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, but relax. If you're new and you don't know what you're doing, tell people on video. If you're emailing someone, say, gosh, I'm new to this thing, but I sure believe in this opportunity. And you put the link, the10kgroup.com. In my case, I like to try to learn how to scroll at the bottom of this video. Legacy Builders Program, the10kgroup.com. That way, if you listen to me, great, and you remember it, or I'll flash it on the screen. But I'd love to have a little scroll at the bottom of that video so people can kind of, oh, okay, I'll check it out. But if you don't like to do video, don't worry about it. Michelle and her army of crazies at Legacy, there's plenty of neutral videos where you can just have people go watch that video. And what I mean by being neutral is it doesn't go directly to their company, Michelle, me, or anyone. It's just nice general knowledge about the opportunity, the product, the pricing, the financing at 0% interest. Use those videos, upload them like a maniac. Nothing wrong with that. But just make sure that if you are doing an email or a video or whatever, it goes to the link that you want people to go to. Okay, and I'm just going to show you. I'll wrap this up real quick, but in my case, I'm just a big fan of sending everybody to this lady right here. All right, Michelle. She really knows her stuff, guys. I'm a big fan of her and all of her the other people, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'd call them employees. Okay, I like the way they speak. I like the way they train. And so far it works for me. Okay. I'll timestamp it again. As of April 21st of 2025, things are going great, guys. And, like I said, in a couple months, I'll have 1 year under my belt. Right now, I'm at seven G's. Okay. And I'll take that. That's more than enough money I need to pay mortgage, rent, cell phone, snacks and food and baby wipes and toilet paper. And I think I got some toothpaste and a toothbrush. And I'm just thinking of all the things that cost every 30 days, for example. Okay, just to get up and breathe, you're like, oh, now what I got to, I need new tires, I need a tooth. Your kids maybe need better clothing. Maybe get them some white shoes that are snazzy, because sometimes you get those white tennis shoes, they get all dirty and they're all beat up. And boy, your kids just like to get a new pair of bright white badass. I don't know. That's my age group. It's Adidas, but I'm from the 60s and 70s in Santa Barbara, so I'm like Vans. Converse. There's about a trillion shoes out there, but get a hot tub, maybe finish your deck, sod the backyard. I don't know, paint the walls, or just buy yourself a little vacation. Buy yourself a little massage. I saw the other day where you put your feet in this massage thing while you're watching your favorite show, sitting in a chair. But what doesn't cost money in in this day and age. So why not relax at home? I'm in my little man cave, decorated here with good old fashioned I almost said hot dogs, Hot Wheels, and who knows what else. But anyway, I'll just kind of seal this video with a kiss. The 10kgroup.com. I bought it from GoDaddy, cheap. I made these business cards at vistaprint.com. I just hand them out now and then. I'm not a big business card guy. I don't talk about this business in person, but if it does come up, please just have them click a link and let Michelle take over from there. She has customer service. Okay, obviously the credit card processing of Square or Stripe or PayPal, whoever you're going to use, they have their own thing going on. All I know is that when I get up, or if I get, and what I'm bummed out is I was going to hold up or share my screen of what it looks like when you have a sale. In my case, when I get a $900 sale, that's what I just had an email. I was hoping I had one live on camera. That would have been cool. But what's nice about Square, and this is just a side story, when you get an email from Square that you have a sale, that money's already processed. It doesn't say, oh, this guy's trying to qualify, this lady's trying to finance and get a down payment or nothing. It's like, no, when I get notified from Square, that means whatever course, there's 4 available, okay, they're done. I log into Square, the money's right there. All right, so if I do a $900 sale, they take a couple bucks out, whatever that balance is, I just go in the balance, okay. Do you want to transfer? Yeah. I set up my bank, my personal bank here, and where I live. And what I do is whatever the balance is every day, I just put in up. Then I hit transfer. Then you verify and then click. And they even have an opportunity where I think if you pay 1.5% of whatever balance you have, within 5 to 10 seconds, they'll go ahead and zap it to you. Okay. Which is, I don't know, it might be like 10, 15 bucks. But sometimes you just need your money now because you have like I said, a tire blew out, or you want to go on vacation. You made $900 and you're like, God, that's more than enough to pay for a day or two of going out of town, getting a hotel, gas, and I don't know, maybe a show for the kids, or maybe just you and your loved one, or someone that you're loving secretly. Okay. But it is so nice to know that every sale goes right to you. It has nothing to do with Legacy Builders Program or Digital Growth Community. That money goes 100% to you, and that is it. The only time you're going to pay Legacy or Digital Growth Community is that one-time $39 fee. And guess what, guys? If you're watching this video, which you probably are, I have the new 2.0, the brand new website, the brand new training. Now, the 1.0 version is still awesome, but if you're watching this video, if you pay that $39, you're getting the brand new website, and it includes all of the 1.0 and all the 2.0 education that's coming in. So that's kind of cool. And you know what, guys? If you have the 1.0 version, if you go ahead and contact the company, they'll for an upgrade. You just upgrade a couple bucks. So don't freak out if you're in Legacy now and you have 1.0. To upgrade, just go ahead and log in. You know how to log in your back office at Digital Growth Community, and it'll have an opportunity, or just call or get a hold of customer service and say you want to upgrade to 2.0. That way you have 1.0, 2.0, fresh courses, the brand new, and I love it, guys. The brand new website I think is better because it's just as easy to read, but they have so many people that are just simple and normal, sitting in their living room. Maybe they're just behind their steering wheel, and they talk for a few minutes about, for the first time ever, I made some scratch. I had everything set up. I went ahead and followed, hopefully, my advice, maybe Cory. I got a business card. I got a domain name. I forwarded it to the very first link of Michelle chit-chatting. And for the first time ever, I made a sale. And the reason I bring it up is because I have a lot of people, and I'm a little chatty guy. I'm not shy. But people like to storytell, and I like to storytell back. It's like, here's my experience. All I can do is tell you what I'm doing and what I believe in. And some people, they're like, I've been trying to make online moolah for 10, 20, 30 years. And this is the first time that I've been able to. And the reason why I think this opportunity is so sizzling hot is because it's digital products. It's not a product that's going to go, I don't know, it's going to go into hibernation in the winter. because you're selling snow skis. It's harder to sell snow skis in the summer, right? Or water skis in the winter. But this is a worldwide thing. When you log into your digital growth community, you can hit a button and it'll show you worldwide everybody that has bought or participating in this opportunity. And guys, it is this planet Earth. And it's fun to kind of scroll in and you can make the map zoom in and you can see how many people just like in a 10-mile radius is rocking with Legacy. Okay, go in there, meet some people worldwide, get a hold of customer service if you're stuck doing something. You know, like I said, for a few bucks, you can have Michelle's company set up the website for you. You can even pay a couple extra bucks and they'll do a live Zoom where it's like me right now. Maybe it's live and we can go back and forth and go over the website and how to do things and whatnot. But it's up to you. I set up my own website and I had a home computer and one screen was live and the other screen was the setup video. So I'd watch the setup video, pause, and then do whatever it told me on my live screen. And I'd go back, forth, back, forth. If I didn't understand something, I would just rewind the setup video and then go, okay, I understand. Then I uploaded my face with the giant forehead. I put like a little picture of Moolah on a keyboard. Okay, then I wrote a short bio. Then you enter in like your Square account information. I accept PayPal too, so I entered that. But what took the most time is you're going to get a free account with System. All right, I guess it's called System.io, I guess to be more exact. But you guys will see what I mean. But it's a nice auto-responding thing. And this company writes 30 emails for you, and you need to upload them. And it's just a click. So you're going to get a free account with System. You're going to click a button, and 30 emails are going to go in there instantly in a second. But what you need to do is open up every email, and you can customize them any way you want. But you need to put like, thanks for your time, Cory Draper, Cory at CoryDraper.com. And then, of course, I want my link, the10kgroup.com. You need to do that on all 30. Here, 1, 2, 3. All 30 emails. Because if someone such as yourself goes to the10kgroup.com, if you put your name and email address in, once a day you're going to get an email. And it just talks about Legacy. And if you need more information, and if you want to join, you just click a link. And if you want to opt out, just opt out. It's super easy, okay? But what's nice is the autoresponder does that for you for 30 frickin' days. That is awesome. Save up those emails because sometimes someone's going to write you and use one of the emails already written and send it. All right? Hey, Cory, I saw you on Facebook. What the heck's going on? All right, you can sit there and email or text from scratch or open up your System account. You got 30. Just go ahead and copy and paste. Okay, make it easy. The emails are written already. The videos and the massive amounts of training are already done. I highly, highly suggest that you try not to text or get on the phone or call and do old school techniques. And sure, they still work. But I'm telling you, most people just want to relax and be by themselves and watch short videos on everything. And if you don't want to do it, it's not embarrassing because if I'm on the phone or in your living room, do you want to join? Do you want to join? I'm desperate. I'm broke. I'm clingy. Okay, you don't want to be that way. If you don't want to participate in Legacy, just relax and go on your way. Delete my emails or my messages. You don't need to get a hold of me and say, hey, thanks, Cory, but it's not for me. If you want to, great, but don't worry about it. You can go on your way and it's not embarrassing. That is by far my favorite part about auto-response or auto-responding or this type of way to promote. Let the videos recruit. Let the video talk about the product, the pricing. Let customer service the customers, you, me. Okay? But please look into this. If you already have an existing business, if you buy the courses, watch them. And if you don't have a business and want to resell, I highly recommend massively you do it. Out of my other incomes, this is my home run every month. It makes me the most per day, per week, per month, and I'm sure in 2025, it's probably going to be my number one income. Okay? This is totally worth your time. Okay? So anyway, guys, it looks like I did more of a webinar. I always have good intentions to make like a 10-minute video, but I like to just kind of take my time, talk about this opportunity. And when I feel like wrapping up, I do. And in this case, it looks like I'm at the 35-minute mark. So thank you for your time. All right. Cory at CoryDraper.com. I've had that email forever. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. I do an insane amount of video similar to this. Some 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but this is kind of a little webinar. Okay. Anyway, guys, if you don't mind, I want to share my screen just one more time. The 10kgroup.com. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks again. And we'll see you on the next video. Okay. All right. Have a good night or a good day or a good afternoon. You guys take care.